Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. We will talk about that in a moment. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you so much for checking me out. Welcome back everybody, all of my regulars. I love you guys and I am so happy and thankful that you chose to spend some time with me. I am coming to you from sunny, really sunny Southern California in the Inland Empire where I live with my fam. All of a sudden the weather changed here. Last week it was raining. I needed my umbrella. And now it's time to wear shorts. But I am wearing something really special because I received it from somebody really special. It's Happy Mail. And I love getting Happy Mail. And when someone takes the time to make you something, it doesn't get any better than that. This is I'll call it a ponchette because it ends right there. And this is perfect for just throwing over your shoulders like I did today, to wear it to work with any outfit. It's just enough to keep the chill off of your shoulders because, as you know, every office is air conditioned pretty much. I got this beautiful, beautiful crocheted ponchette from Setta of Setta's Place. Hi, Setta. Thank you so very much for sending me this. How did you know I wanted one? I absolutely did. And it was on my list of things to make, but you know, Whipville is really overpopulated, so I didn't want to add anything else to it. So thank you so very much for sending me this really nice, very pretty ponchette. It's very lightweight and it's enough to be airy and also enough just to take the chill off of my arms. Setta sent me this package. Now I saved this because I wanted you guys to see. If you don't know, I like pink things. That's just me. And I also like a little bit of bling also too. So she put a pink strip of bling across my package. Thank you so much. That was super sweet. And I also love this. I saved this to show you guys too. Look at this, you guys. It's a nice little pouch from Setta with tea and her favorite, the True Lemon. And I did buy some of that last year. But this is super cute. So, and of course, I got a card. Thank you so much, Setta, for thinking of me. I really appreciate that, and I absolutely love this. Thank you so much. I usually get right into what this video is about, but this video is all about the cardigan. Dun, dun, dun. Emerald is wearing the cardigan, but we'll get back to that in a moment. I got some more Happy Mail. It was just delivered, and my husband brought it in to me. He goes, "Here's some more. You may want to talk about that." And I was like, yes, I do. I do. Lovin' Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. This is her logo. She has a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram, and she also has an Etsy shop. My dear Yarny Bestie sent me something for Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. Take a look at this. This is called a sass, S-A-S-S tote, a sass tote, a sassy tote. I love it. Angie of Love and Every Stitch Ruby Baby she is a prolific crocheter. That's the only way to say it. And all of the detail that is in this tote, take a good look at this. This is fantastic. And it's perfect size. I love this. I love it. And she looks sassy. I love this. Thank you, Louise, and thank you, Angie. This is magnificent. If you guys want your own sassy tote or sass tote, she just put some up in her shop on Etsy, and I'm getting better at leaving links, so I will try my best to leave that link and her Instagram information and all her YouTube channel information as well. But you guys should know who she is. You guys go and check her out, show her some love on her channel. Mother's Day is coming up, so if you want to get your mom or your aunt or your grandmother or a friend a sass tote, there you go. She has different styles, so check it out before they're all gone. Thank you so much. I love her. My last happy mail, and then we'll get into the cardigan. I was watching a live last week. OVW, One Virtuous Woman. She also has a YouTube channel, and she was not interviewing, but she had a friend of hers on who is AKreative Thread, and that's the name of the company, and creative is spelled with a K. So I'll try and link the information below because I ordered the yarn, but nothing came inside the package. So I'll see if I can look up some information. But this is the owner's first time. She has her own yarn line, and she has maybe about 5 colors, which I don't know about you, but for me, less is more. If I have to go in and there's like hundreds and hundreds of choices, it takes me a while. But if the choices are limited for now, then okay, I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one. So that was easy when I went to the website. She started out with, I think, about 4 or 5 colors. So I chose the colors that I like. Now, let's see here. It's time for these. If you hear my air going off and on, I apologize. It's like almost 90 degrees right now here. So I'll pull out one of each of the colors that I got. Okay, this is a 4-ply, 100% acrylic designer yarn. It is by AKreative Thread. And it's www.AKreativethread.com. And I will try my best to leave that link. The name of this colorway is called Flyaway. Now, I like pink, and this is pretty much true. Well, not so much. The light is blowing it out a bit. This has a variety of pink colors in it. There's a lighter pink, there's almost a purplish pink, and then you have your hot pink. So this is variegated. It's very soft. It already seems to have a halo on it. So I am going to give it a try. This is her first time doing her own yarn. And here is another colorway. This is called Sunset. And it is very pretty. It has a vibrant orange in it with hints of yellow. A touch of gold is in there. This is 4-ply, also 2. And then the last color I got is called Deep Ocean. And that has your blues and your turquoise and your gray in there. So I got a couple of each. And like I said, for now, she only has, I think, 4 or 5 colors. So I will be sure to, I love to support small business, and especially when they're just starting out on an adventure like this. I think she has hooks, and there are some other things in the shop as well. So I will definitely search out that link and try and put that down below for you. But again, the name of the company is capital A, and then the word creative with a K, thread. So I'm anxious to try that yarn and see what it's like. Okay, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I love this sign. I got this from Brenda, the newbie crocheter. She has a variety of things also too. You can check her out on her YouTube channel as well. Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. I have never made a cardigan. And Jeanette of DOYCreation, several weeks ago, we were in her live. It's always hopping on Sundays, you guys. She does one on Wednesdays too, but Sunday, it's the place to be. So she got the idea from, I think, Gigi the Crochet Queen. She does several cardigans, crochet cardigans, and Jeanette saw hers and she's like, okay, I'm gonna do one. Hey, you guys, let's do a hashtag crochet cardigan challenge. Okay, here's my story. Back in 2019, I looked up a tutorial, YarnUtopia, Nadia. I'm sure you guys have all heard of her. She's awesome. She has a granny square cocoon cardigan. Okay, now a cardigan is a cardigan, whether you do it in panels or whether you do it in cocoon size. My cardigan has sleeves, so it's a cardigan. 2019, I started it, and then for some reason I stopped. And I won't say for some reason, that was a fib. Excuse me. I stopped because of the yarn that I chose. So let me explain. Over here, you guys know I keep everything in a project bag. So this was the project bag that held the yarn that I was using for the cardigan. When I first went to purchase the yarn for the cardigan, I went for gray because I wear a lot of black, I wear a lot of gray and different colors, but gray pretty much will go with anything, as does black. Excuse me. So I was looking for something that had a large quantity, and at the time I was in Michael's, and the only yarn that I could find that I thought would be nice for it was this Impeccable. Okay, and this color gray. So there were several skeins of this. So I grabbed, I think, 5 or 6 because I don't like to go back and have to find the yarn when you run out. I'd rather have more than not enough. So I had never worked with Impeccable before. Now, I'm not yarn bashing. I don't do that. It's my opinion. There are certain yarns that I don't care to work with because of the way they feel on my fingers. My fingers are very sensitive, and if the yarn doesn't feel good on my fingers while I'm working with it, then I completely lose interest in the project. Henceforth, that's what happened to this project. That's what happened. So I did my best. I worked with all of this right here, all the way back is impeccable. Okay. Then I just stopped. I put it in the bag and it went into Whipville. For those of you that don't know, Whipville is my village of whips. I named it that probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. So Whipville is where all of my whips are. And I think my next episode or the one after that will be a walk through Whipville. So I will take you guys into the village. So it languished literally in Whipville. I would take it out every now and then and work on it. And I thought, I'm just not feeling this yarn. But in my opinion, I was too far along to frog it. So then comes Jeanette, and she suggests the Crochet Cardigan Challenge. And I'm like, oh, I have a cardigan already in the works. So I ran in, grabbed it out of Whipville, and then I thought, I did a couple of more rows with this yarn, and I'm like, I can't. So I'm looking around in my stash, and voila, I had purchased quite a bit of the new Craft Smart yarn from Michaels. And the new Craft Smart yarn is wonderful. It feels marvelous on your fingers. It knits up and crochets up really nicely. So I bought quite a bit of it. So I thought this color will go good with offsetting the gray that I had started everything out with. Contrast. So this went bye-bye. Didn't use it anymore, and I started using this color. It is called charcoal. So I started using this color. Let me see if I can get her. If I pick her up her stand, she loses her little leg, so I don't like to do that. So let me try something. I'm gonna bend you guys slightly. You see how that goes all the way down? Okay, I hope I didn't make you dizzy, because I don't edit, so I don't know how to mesh anything together, so bear with me. Alrighty. This is a cute little trick too. This is a stretchy bracelet. And because I put 2 buttons here, all you do is take your stretchy bracelet and boom, and you can keep your buttons together. So let's do this. Okay, you see all of this gray is impeccable right here, all of this. Now I love the way Nadia has you make a granny square, because her granny square is continuous. All you do is chain up and you turn, and there's no space in between. So I love that, because you end up with a perfect square. So what I did was, when I got to the end, I started with let's talk about this first. I wanted my pop of color, and I already knew that that was going to be, this is one of my favorite colorways by Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It is called Nevada Dusk. And I don't know if you've ever been to Nevada. I have. My sister lives there. This colorway looks exactly like a Nevada sunset. They're right on the money with this. So I knew that I wanted to use this as my pop of color. So I incorporated Nevada Dusk. I did a couple of rows more of Impeccable, Nevada Dusk, Impeccable, Nevada Dusk. And then here comes the charcoal right here. So I did that all the way around because remember, I'm working with a square. So I did that all the way around. And then I got another idea and I thought, oh, I want to add some more color, but I want it to match. So you can see right here that it matches one of the colors in the Nevada Dusk colorway. And again, I went to the Craft Smart yarn because I had bought a lot of the colors. And this time, this is kind of, I incorporated this color in because look how close that was to part of the Nevada Dusk colorway. So I can't find the color name on here. Okay, anyway, this is like a beautiful, this is true to color right now as you're seeing it. Really pretty. So I incorporated that in all the way around. And then I used a lighter gray, again, Craft Smart yarn from Michaels. And this one is just simply called gray. So it's lighter than the charcoal. So there again was the contrast. And then I wanted to finish off the edging with Nevada Dusk. So her edging is all double crochets all the way around. I did not do that. I did 4 rows of double crochet and 1 row of half double crochet because I thought that would just make a nice finish, a clean finish. So do I have this the right way? Yeah, this is heavy. So this would definitely be a winter. Well, do we really have winters here? We have fake seasons here in California. Now, here's another feature that I am super proud of. This is my armhole. So I did the edging in Nevada Dusk. I used the charcoal here, and she has you do front post, back post, double crochet. I only did 1 row, and then I used the half double crochet stitch in a back post, front post, and finished it off because I didn't want my sleeves to be too long. But look at this. That's the mattress stitch, you guys. I have never done the mattress stitch before. I'm super proud of myself because I don't like sewing. I don't. But this was very easy. She explained it really well. And I did the mattress stitch on both sides. That's where you do the mattress stitch to close up to make your arms. And then I wanted to add a button. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought 2 beautiful blue buttons. I used some of the Nevada Dusk thread to attach it right there on the center on both sides. And you can actually use a stretchy bracelet to hold it together. and then you have some sparkle in between. I had to make this long because of back here. I wanted it to come down because some of the cocoon cardigans, if they don't come all the way down, then it looks like you're wearing a diaper, and I don't like that look. So yes, this is my cardigan, and I am glad, I am so glad that this is done. I am super glad that it's done. You have no idea. I put it in timeout for a little bit, and Jeanette would always say, Pamela, are you working on your cardigan? So thank you, Jeanette, for that encouragement. I so appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, because I think without the encouragement and the crochet cardigan challenge, I don't know honestly if I would have finished it. I'm not certain, but I did. It's done, and all around. So that's all I have for this episode. If you guys are doing the crochet cardigan challenge, then I can't wait to see everybody's work. I posted mine on Facebook in Setta's Place group, and I'm in a couple of the crochet groups there, so I posted it there. I also posted it on my Instagram, and for a day I had it posted on my community page. But now you guys can see that it is done. So I will be back soon with another episode of Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner, and I promised that I would do one of the videos like the crochet hooks, because I knit, so I have needles, and I would share that with you, and then also a walk through Whipfill. So also too, I have other videos if you guys are interested in exercising your hands. These are your creative maker weapons. I have a hand exercise video. I also have a video if you are interested in learning how to use your Swift and your ball winder. Don't be afraid of them. Caking up a skein of yarn is fun, and it looks beautiful in a cake. And if you want to know how to make that proverbial perfect pom-pom, I have a video regarding that as well. So I will link those below for you guys. And thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Please have a good day or evening wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.